Greetings and welcome to another episode of Mainstream Meditation. Tuning in to tune out and enjoying the adventure of life, one breath at a time. Today we are going to go on a transcendental journey to align you with your true self, to experience and exist not within this 3D realm, this third dimensional realm, but within the fifth dimension and all realms above. Thank you for taking this journey with me. For now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. I invite you to start simply by becoming aware of the breath, that beautiful life force, pranic energy, as it enters into your physical body, filling up your lungs and exiting once again as you breathe it all back out. Just for a moment, be playful with the breath. Reconnect to that playful nature, that playful element of the self. Reconnect back to your inner child. And on the next inhale, breathe in for the count of 4, and then at the top of the breath, just hold the breath for a moment, just as though you are watching as the peaks and troughs of a wave, the wave of existence that enters and exits your body. The rise and the fall of your chest, likened to the rise and the fall of the sun. And just take a moment to notice that within the breath there are many stages. The inhale is not one fluid and singular motion. It has steps to it, and within each step there is a different experience, different element of that experience. It is in completion, the inhale and exhale, and the moments between that create one single breath. And all those breaths combined that create your ability to experience this gift that we call life. And I'd like for you to join me. Join me on a walk in an ancient and majestic forest. And as you step down onto the path, onto this beautiful winding woodland path, take a moment just to connect to your surroundings, to feel the ground beneath your feet, to listen as the wildlife, as the birds tweet and flitter about, the rustle in the bushes as the bunny rabbits and the squirrels go about their day. And take a moment to look around at the magic that is within the air. Just take a moment to notice the time of year, the fall that is upon us, and the way that the leaves from the trees are starting to float down towards the ground, creating a warm blanket, a blanket that you are able to lie down within and feel that warm embrace of Mother Earth. And just take a moment to actually sit down and connect to the earth, to ensure that you are grounded, secured to this earthly plane. You are grounded and protected and safe in all ways, and everything you are going to experience from this point on is divinely guided and specifically for you. And with that connection to the earth, being seated, whether it be cross-legged or having found a small stump or a mound of earth to sit upon, however it is that you are seated, I'd like for you to just allow, as you connect more and more to the earth, as you sink into her warm embrace, just like a blanket being wrapped around you as a small child. And each and every one of these leaves, creating this blanket of comfort and warmth, I would like for you to take a moment to look at and to notice that each and every leaf represents a past event. Each and every leaf is labelled with a specific time and date. The blanket would not be complete if it was not for all past events that you have been part of, that you have experienced, that you have been gifted the ability to enjoy. Even those events that you would perhaps rather have not experienced were required to bring you to where you are now and to create this beautiful blanket of warmth and protection. Each and every one of these labels, each and every one of these leaves actually keeps you separated from your surroundings and from the truth of who you are. It is time. It is time to venture within. It is time to journey back home to the self and to remember who you are. Just go ahead and wrap this blanket around you. Wrap it around you tightly and securely, knowing that the winter months outside, that the storms of life can rain down upon you, can crash and smash upon the outside of this blanket, the outside of this cocoon, the outside of this chrysalis, knowing that you are safe within. Wrap yourself up. And as you do, focus on the light within. And just go ahead and notice that the light from the sun, the light outside you, is the same light that is within. That you are not in darkness, that you are not separated. In fact, by venturing and journeying inside the self, you realize that you are more connected than ever before to everything else. And as you continue to gaze upon this light, this beautiful and majestic light that resonates from you, through you and to you, I would like for you to take a deep, cleansing and purifying breath in, bringing in clean, universal pranic life force energy, and on the exhale, breathing out everything and anything which no longer serves you. Just go ahead now and take the most beautiful breath that you have ever experienced. Go ahead and continue to breathe, with each breath being more purifying, energizing, and revitalizing than the last. Breathing in that nectar, that life force energy. Breathing in the wisdom, the knowledge, and the love from the heavens above and the earth below. You are a divine being of infinite potential, existing in this third dimensional realm, but with full access to all realms above at all times. By closing your eyes and picturing it within your mind's eye, you can fly. You can soar to the heavens above, travel to the furthest reaches of the universe, and interact with and embrace the most beautiful and divine beings that exist alongside you, as part of you, as you are part of them. And allowing for the breath to build and the energy that you are bringing in with each breath to expand, expanding from your solar plexus and filling your entire body. And as this light continues to expand and to fill, notice how you seem to be expanding yourself, as though your physical body is unable to actually house this infinite potential and this light, this infinite wisdom and knowledge of the universe. And watch as it begins to crack the outer shell, as that blanket starts to actually disintegrate and crack away. And as the light of 1,000 suns, the light of the sun that is the light within you, watch as that light begins to shine so brightly that it cracks the outer shell and shines from within to outside. Chrysalis is falling away, and as it does, the light that is shining down upon you, connecting to you and shining through you, warms your very being. And as you emerge out of that dark blanket, that dark shell, that dark chrysalis, just allow for yourself to be fully and completely submerged within the light and connected to the light, with the light shining from you and through you. I invite you to return to Source. Each and every label that you have ever had cast upon you or labelled yourself with, knowing that none of them are true. Labels confine and define. You are a being of infinite potential, unlimited potential. And as you emerge from that beautiful velveteen shell, that blanket of warmth and safety, notice that you can now spread your wings, that you can fly and transcend to the heavens above. Where once you were heavy and grounded and burdened with this human body, now you have the ability to soar, to fly and transcend to the heavens above. And just go ahead and take flight and feel as that effortless and weightlessness trickles through your entire being. And with each and every beat of your heart, with each and every flap of your wings, allow for those leaves, for those labels to be blown away, to be blown into the sun, where they are dissolved, dispersed, reclaimed and recycled into something new. Just as a caterpillar goes through stages of its life, stages of consumption and deep rest, so too have you. The caterpillar emerges from the darkness into the light, to then be able to experience that light from a whole new perspective, feeling fully and completely connected to it, with the knowledge that it is part of the light itself, able to experience the warmth and enjoyment of it anytime it desires or requires, simply by looking within. Just allow for a moment to feel that weightlessness, that light and that love, as it oozes, pulsates and radiates from your entire being. And focusing your attention back on that beautiful, ancient and majestic forest once again. Notice that the winter has passed and that the spring is here, that the trees are budding, new life is emerging, and that where there was once despair, darkness and separation, there is only a feeling of liberation, excitement, joy, wonderment, and pleasure in all things. The greatest gift that you can give to anybody and that you can receive yourself is connection to the truth of who you are, the ability to see clearly, to hear crisply, and to feel deeply that which you know to be true, that which is true about you and I and everybody else. You are infinite in all ways, a being of unlimited potential, here to experience life, human life, within this three-dimensional, third-dimensional realm. To experience the ups and downs, the waves of existence, and through doing so to learn all information required to transcend all limitations, all illusions, and all elements of separation. To live in alignment with your heart and your soul's purpose is to live your greatest life. I invite you once again to shine your light of attention back upon that beautiful forest, back upon the ground beneath your feet. And with the next breath in and out, just go ahead and send some roots out of the soles of your feet, deep into the core of the earth, deep into the crystalline center of Gaia, connecting you fully and completely to this earthly realm, and energizing Mother Earth herself. Having returned all labels back to sender, back to source, back to the light of all that is. Having listened, seen, felt, and with that deep knowledge, I leave you feeling grounded, secure in who you are, your abilities, and the gift of this present moment. Thank you once again for who you are and for everything that you do. For continuing to do the inner work required, and for continuing to expand your very consciousness, as it is you, through the expansion of your consciousness, that causes the expansion of the universe itself. The universe must continue to expand in order to house your continued expansion of self. Being fully and completely grounded, locked back in to this earthly realm with full access, to leave it once again whenever you should choose, knowing that you're always fully and completely grounded and protected. And with the next breath in and out, I invite you to become fully and completely aware of your physical body once again, fully and completely connected back to this current moment, to the experiences present and the gift of now. Thank you. Thank you for taking this journey with me and for everything that you do. Please share this meditation with a friend or anybody it may assist. Ensure that you have subscribed to the channel so that you are able to receive the next installment of mainstream meditation and continue your journey of self-discovery and education. Now and forever, we are in this together. United we stand, and together we rise. Grand rising, all you beautiful souls. And until next time, Namaste.